Всем привет, с вами Тёмчик Петруш, и сегодня мы продолжаем прохождение Нэнси Дрю, Ghost of Торнтон Hall. Мы закончили, как мы открыли дверь, не знаю даже куда это, но давайте посмотрим. Ух ты. Power. Так, что тут у нас? Зашкаливает. Что это тут? Ого, пасхальное яйцо, даже не знал, что... Круто. Не, серьезно, вот не знал, что так может. Это, наверное, вся уловка анатомная. Идем дальше. Не, серьезно, не ожидал. Рюкзак. Ой. Это Джесселин. Ключ от склепа, круто. Так, что здесь? Шоколадка.
The Thornton family tree. Might come in handy.
Ну, отлично. Так, отлично. Что дальше? Так, Харпер.
Can't check. Have it. Did that. That's done.
Так, это у нас подвал. Что здесь? Так. Что у нас? Плитка. Это брелок. Что еще здесь есть? Довольно-таки очень интересно так сделано. В таком стиле интересном сделан подвал. Мне нравится. Так вот вопрос, откуда здесь такие...
Looks like it's missing a piece.
Так, чего-то не хватает. Откуда здесь взяли такие шикарные подсвечники? Так.
Still check.
Так, подвал мы уже, да, исследовали.
Speak. What do you think of Wade?
The Wade man of Alcatraz. Don't trust him about a single thing in this living world. The world of the dead, he understands that.
What do you know about Clara?
She's cold. She's a cold person, nothing like Jesselyn. Ask her about Jesselyn. See how she reacts. Not like the caring mom she's pretending to be. Not if you really look.
This house is pretty run down. Are you sure it's safe to use that furnace?
No.
Maybe you should not use it? You could be filling the house with fumes.
Sounds like upstairs people problems to me. I'm downstairs people.
Were you and Clara close as children?
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't have to go into it.
Should I even have to? Look at me down here, and she's up there. I try not to hate her, but I can't help it.
Why are you here?
Jesselyn, poor little Jessie Lamb has vanished, they say. Can't have that. Not here. No, not on the island.
Are you trying to find Jesselyn?
Yes.
Maybe you could help me out.
You want my help? I'm not a helper. Oh, if you keep my secret, then I'll help.
Do you really believe in the ghost?
Her name is Charlotte, and I've seen her. She's spoken to me.
What exactly did her ghost say?
Boo.
Ugh.
Not my fault she's a stickler for convention. She also says, get out. Oh, right, almost forgot. She says that she hates you and she wants you to leave.
Goodbye.
Yes, leave.
Чем больше я прохожу игру, тем более странной эта семья мне начинает казаться. Какие-то у них реально странные такие намерения, вроде бы... Ух ты. Вроде бы они пытаются что-то скрыть. То ли семейное сокровище, то ли какую-то... Что это? Так. Ух ты. Странно. Жутковато было. Обратно этот звук. Он меня пугает. Так, ключ. Странно, не отсюда. Ладно, давайте поговорим пока с Вейдом.
You sure do like creeping around.
I met Harper.
Don't talk nonsense.
I did. I can prove it. She's down under the house.
Now that would ruin Claire's day. I'm gonna go get her.
I swear, Harper was there.
Nancy, I've got enough to deal with. Stop playing games or I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Ну да. Реально странная семейка. Все они. Даже Харпер, который я думал, что ей можно доверять, но нет, все же. Все же.
Nancy.
Who else was in that old portrait with you?
You know, hon, we had that covered up for a reason. I can't talk about it. Not right now. Please, just leave me be. Yes, hon.
Can you tell me a little about Harper? It seems like you two really didn't get along.
She blamed me for what happened to Charlotte.
Blamed you?
On some level, she was convinced it was me. I let it go at first. She was just torn to shreds about the whole thing. But the more time went by, the more disturbed she got. She was obsessed with the idea that I had stolen part of Charlotte's locket.
What kind of locket?
I never figured out what she was talking about. One night, she followed me out onto the widow's walk. When I got near the railing, she pushed, and I fell. By the time I got out of the hospital, she was gone. I can't say I wasn't relieved.
Why is everyone here? Shouldn't we be out searching for Jessalyn?
I closed down the company. The entire staff is out combing the woods. I said, sit home or join the search. You get paid either way. Not a soul stayed home. Jessalyn grew up in the business. She's got a lot of people looking out for her. I can be thankful for that. The police recommended a presence here. They said we'd have a better chance of noticing if something was off here, knowing the place and all.
What do you think happened to Jessalyn?
You wouldn't know by the look of this dump, but we're worth a great deal of money. Well, that's what I thought this was. But then, no, not yet at least. I can't believe I'm praying for a ransom note to show up. It's like someone's trying to punish us.
Well, why do you say that?
Thornton Hall was once something truly beautiful, but so much greed and tragedy built up in these walls that when they started to crumble, I wanted to save this place, make it mine, but I couldn't. So whoever took Jessie wanted us to sit here in this broken-down old house waiting for her.
Were things good between Colton and Jessalyn?
They had their rows and their romantic dinners, same as any couple. Colton had some... well, hon, he had some issues, but they worked through them.
You mentioned that Colton had some issues. What did you mean?
To put it delicately, family issues. Never you mind, it has nothing to do with what's going on now.
Harper really was down there. I'm not making things up.
What do you want from me?
Nothing. I just want to find Jessalyn, like you.
Then no more games now, okay?
I'm telling the truth.
Nancy, enough! Just go away! Leave me be!
Злая она. Ладно. Харпер пропала. Куда-то ушла. Может, с Колтоном.
What's up?
What do you think of Clara?
She's just a little severe until you get to know her.
And then?
I wouldn't know.
You're holding something back.
So what if I am? Need something?
How did you and Jessalyn meet?
I saw her one day and thought, this is the girl I'm gonna marry. And then I threw a rock at her face.
Like, metaphorically?
No, I was just a kid. I had a very limited game book. She still has a little scar. You can see it when she smiles. I'll never live that down.
I imagine things improved from there?
We became best friends. Then we grew up and became what we are. Or were. Or...
Do you know much about Harper?
I heard she's in some psych hospital or something. But that's all I know. I saw her around once in a while when I was a kid, but I don't remember much.
Did Jesselyn ever say anything about her?
Just that she seemed scared of her. Maybe they had a past, but I don't know.
Were you and Jesselyn getting married soon?
Yes.
Any chance this is just pre-wedding jitters?
She might have had second thoughts about the wedding. Trust me, everyone does. But she never let anyone worry about her like this. She loved her family more than anything.
So you and Jesselyn must have dated for quite some time.
Actually didn't start dating until a year ago.
Really?
We both dated other people, but nothing worked out. One day Clara had enough and sat us down and said, "Everyone knows you're gonna get married. Go to it already." Jess was mortified. I took her out to the coast since that always cheered her up. We talked through the night, and by the time the sun came up, it just stopped sounding so silly.
Well, what do you think happened to Jesselyn?
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid thinking about it. My mind can get caught up in a real dark place. You know, when things around me get bad.
What do you mean?
Ignore me. I've been up way too long.
Do you know anything about Clara's past?
No. It's funny you ask.
Why is that?
I could tell Jess had something to tell me about Clara. She'd get so close and just stop dead.
She never told you anything?
I know Clara's mom died when she was young, and she ended up living with her cousin's family, but that's it.
Is it safe to assume you had second thoughts about the wedding?
I never said that.
True, but you implied it. You said, "Trust me, everyone does."
I know. I remember it like it was just moments ago.
Goodbye.
Later.
Конечно, интересная у них история любви. Жуткое пение. Я уже даже знаю, что записка пришла. Интересно.
Can't check that off yet.
Ладно, сейчас может еще.
Nancy.
Is there anything else I should know that might help me find Jesselyn?
Yeah. Keep a suspicious eye on Wade.
Wade didn't seem all that dangerous to me.
He neglected to tell you about his time spent in jail, I see.
As a matter of fact...
Wade's a nice guy when he wants to be. And only when he wants to be. I'm happy we have another set of eyes looking for Jesse. But I do hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
Goodbye.
Значит,
Take
Уэйд
care.
сидел в тюрьме. Это реально странная семейка до такой степени, что ее, ну, у меня слов нет, честно. То, что они странные, это, ну, я понимал, что привидение это странно, но то, что вообще у них в голове творится, это
I need to follow the instructions from the note.
в голове творится, ну, это тоже, так сказать, одним словом, капец, потому что, ну, разве В здравом уме они бы... Вот это бы... Харпер бы пряталась. Она же вроде бы живая была. Так, я думаю, БНР ДУ. Может, сейчас. Значит, Б. Дальше у нас Н. Р. Не, наверное, О. Б. Н. Р. Дальше. Вот так, наверное. О, да, есть. Получилось. Замечательно. Или нет? Подождите. Что-то произошло вообще? Да, вроде бы ничего не произошло. Я уже так надеялся. Думай. Значит. Нет. ВН. Дальше идет Р. Дальше идет Д. Ну да, Д идет. А потом идет У. Есть. Получилось. Так, что у нас здесь? Брелков тут нигде нету.
What was I supposed to think? One day you were just gone.
It's Colton. I better listen.
Лекси?
And I hope you understand how much that makes me hate you right now.
Who is Lexi?
У него вторая девушка есть. Интересно. Интересно. Чей-то фотоаппарат. Вот это... Вот. Что это? Довольно-таки вот...
This looks like one of the pictures from Jesselyn's camera. There must be something hidden here.
Отлично, да. А, здесь надо ключ.
Can't check. Still haven't done. Did that. Still have to check. That's can't check that off. Can't check that off. Haven't done that.
Ключа у нас пока нету.
What's happening? I better
Uh-huh.
get some rest.
No offense, but you sound really tired.
Been burning the midnight oil at both ends?
Feels like it. I must have slept through the day. But I still feel exhausted.
Maybe you should pace yourself a bit.
I know. Wait, hang on.
Hang on. Why? Is there a ghost?
No, I see something. Call you back later.
Записка. Нам надо найти мемориал. Интересная головоломка. Я, честно, сильно ничего и не понял.
We could have found a way.
I'd better listen.
Обратно это Лекси. Странный Колтон какой-то. У него и Джесселин, и Лекси.
I want to see you when this is all over. I know. All I said is I want to see you. Then why did you pick up the phone? Just see me.
It sounds like he's talking to Lexi.
Hey. Did you listen in on my call?
Who is Lexi?
What are you talking about?
The girl you were on the phone with?
You don't know what you heard. You understand me?
I think she is someone important to you.
I don't want to talk about it.
Your fiancé is missing, and the way you're talking to this Lexi...
You want a conversation? Fine. I love Lexi. I want to spend my life with her.
You're engaged.
That was based on a lie. Clara, my parents, even Jesselyn. They were all in on it.
Jesselyn? Are you sure?
She'd have to be. I mean, I haven't considered that she might not be yet. Before Jess and I got together, I was with Lexi. Until one day she called and said it was over. She wouldn't even see me. Then, she was gone. And now I find out. My parents pushed her away, and Clara pushed me and Jess together. Mom and Dad wanted a piece of the Thornton fortune, and Clara wanted a piece of the Birchfield influence. So excuse me for being conflicted. I want Jesselyn safe, but...
I still don't understand what's going on. Why are you here?
to try to forget something.
Forget what?
I guess it must have worked.
So, things would really work out for you if Jesselyn just disappeared.
Do you really want to ask me that?
Yes, I do.
Go away!
Как-то.
Now! Back off.
Реально странная семья, и все что-то не договаривают.
This looks like the picture from the
Да,
camera.
вот. Ух ты. Интересно. Мне тут кажется, или вот тут почему-то должен быть брелок, серьезно. Может, здесь он даже и есть? Ну ладно.
The numbers along the edges should help me arrange the tiles
Интересно.
correctly.
Ну, я думаю, потом будем делать. Пока что. Посмотрим. Вот так. Это было жидкого.
That wasn't just my
Что это
imagination.
реально? Что здесь? Что, больше ничего нету? Ух ты.
There's something down there.
Угу. Отлично.
Got
Это от
it.
склепа, скорее всего. Интересно, вот тут есть брелок или нет? Я думаю, он тут есть, только я его не вижу почему-то. Тут больше ничего такого нет. Да, реально вроде бы больше ничего такого интересного здесь нету. Ладно, идем отсюда. Да, мы получили ключ, наверное, от самого такого долгожданного места. Это склеп. Вот. Харпер. Капец. Ну, я не думал, что до такого дойдет.
You said I could trust you. You said.
I still don't understand why you're hiding.
You don't know who these people are. You think you know who to trust, but you don't.
I trust you.
You do? Then don't tell anyone where I am. But just so you know, you shouldn't trust me either. I don't have your best interests at heart.
You're looking for something in here, aren't you?
Keep your voice down. Do you want me to be found?
No.
Then shh! Use your inside of a crypt voice. Gone with you. Go now.
Can't
Да.
do that right now.
Харпер. реально какая-то чокнутая. Или мне кажется. Или оно так и есть. Ага, все, она ушла, я понял.
Violent outburst?
Так, что это?
That looks important.
Ага. Ага, все, я, наверное, понял. Вот роза, я думаю.
If I can match the colors on the sides of each piece, I should be able to get this back in
О,
order.
тут будет трудновато, я думаю. Так, их надо сложить. Сейчас попробуем. Так. Это, я думаю, должно прилегать сюда. Это сюда. Ну да, я думаю, вот так оно и должно быть. Вот дальше. Это сюда. Вот. Это же вроде бы, да, нельзя перетаскивать. Вот так. Вот. Ну да. Так, что отсюда? Так, вот. Я не уверен, но возможно. Так, это тут стоит. Я думаю, оно правильно стоит. Вот тут только надо. Извиняюсь. Угу. Сюда. Так. Дальше что может подходить сюда? Желтые, синие. Так, синяя и красная. Да, вот оно так. Не очень такая трудная головоломка. Вроде бы. Ну да, тут так. Тут. Вот. Красная. Дальше идет. Вот это, наверное. Вот, да, да. Ну да. Нет, вот это не отсюда. Тут должна быть синенькая. Двойное синенькое. Ну тут двойного синенького вообще на картине вроде бы я не вижу, значит что-то другое должно быть. Красненькое. И фиолетовое. Вот. Нет. Хм. Ладно, пока не будем на этом заморачиваться. Идем дальше. Так, что-то я не то делаю. Так. Вот так. Красная, вроде бы все правильно стоит. Вроде бы. Может сюда это поменять как-то. Зеленая. Неправильно. Вот тут и вот эти грани не совпадают. Вот это мне чего-то кажется, что будет вот так, а вот это так. Но вот что сюда запихнуть, даже не знаю. Ну, вот это разве что есть. Регард.
Can't check. Did that. Still have to do that. Still have to do. That's haven't did that. Haven't can't
Ладно,
haven't done
сделаем
that.
регард. Так, роза. Куда ее? Вот это. Сейчас. Что будет? Вот. Вот, я думаю, я понял. Вот сюда надо ее и положить, потому что там шлось в статуе. Ну, мне чего-то так кажется. Так, что здесь можно еще найти? Я там что-то пропустил здесь. Да вроде бы, ладно, ничего, идем. Поговорим с Колтоном.
Hey,
Why is Lexi so important?
I've always felt a little out of step with the world. When I met Lexi, it's like everything snapped into place. I don't know how else to put it.
And it wasn't the same with Jesselyn?
I do love her, but not in the way I tried to. Jess is my best friend, and always will be. If she ever comes home, and if she ever forgives me.
You don't think Jesselyn's coming back, do you?
What are you implying?
Nothing. Just observing.
You want to know the truth so bad? Yeah, I'm afraid she's never coming back. Happy? Need something?
Aren't you worried that your parents won't approve of Lexi?
Not after all they've done. It's time for them to start worrying about my approval. Because I am done looking for theirs.
Where do you go when you're not out here?
Nowhere.
So, every once in a while you pop out of existence?
I walk around, looking for Jesselyn.
I'd better get going.
Так,
Goodbye.
ну, сейчас с Кларой поговорим. Обратно записка.
I do not
Да,
care if
интересно.
she's an adult. She's my daughter.
I should listen.
She's not a runaway. She'd never do that to us. No, no, no. It's not cold feet. It's not running away. Someone took her. She is in danger out there. Do something.
She sounds pretty upset.
Yes?
I saw Charlotte.
Pretty scary, isn't it?
Yeah, you could say that. Still, there must be some sort of explanation.
You might be right. Just
what?
I don't know. This old house is playing tricks on my head.
Colton thinks he was forced into the relationship with Jesselyn.
Forced? Please. Jessie's a gem. Any man be lucky to get the time of day from her. Don't tell a soul about this. But Colton, he's got problems. Nothing big, so don't go jumping to conclusions. But his parents told me right away he's always struggled a little. He's a smart boy, but these fits of paranoia take hold of him now and again.
Did that ever worry you, considering he was dating your daughter?
A mother always worries. I'm not saying Colton is crazy. I'm saying give him some space. He's had his troubles.
I found a reel of film you might want to see. Do you have anything to play it with?
There's an old projector somewhere.
See you later.
Bye!
Ну, я думаю, продолжим уже в следующей серии. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем удачи. Всем пока.